Hi, my name's David West. I'm Executive Director of the Greater Wesley Chapel Chamber of Commerce in Pasco County, Florida, just north of Tampa in the Tampa Bay area. And we're here doing video tours of some of our members. And I'm emphasizing Greater Wesley Chapel today because we're actually in Zephyrhills for the West Winds Assisted Living Facility. I'm joined by Casey O'Keefe, Executive Director, and Kelly Irish, the Business Manager for the business here. And just say hi to everybody if you would, and then tell us just a little bit about West Winds and what it is we have here.
All right. Well, we are located in Zephyrhills, right off Island Boulevard, 37411. We've been here approximately 2.5 years now.
So the really nice thing about our company is that we are locally owned and operated and family owned and operated.
Right.
And some of the family members actually work in our building and support our building as well.
Right. Now notice both of you are holding an animal in your hand. You both have a small dog. There's got to be a story to that. Tell me about it.
There sure is. Our building here is pet friendly, so the residents here are allowed to have their own pets in their rooms if they can take care of them. And for those residents that may not want to have a pet in their room, we bring in our own personal therapy dogs to socialize with them every day. So here we have Bubbles. She's been here for right around a year. She was rescued from the Humane Society in Tampa. And she's a Chihuahua. This is Gizmo. He's half Chihuahua and half Pomeranian, and he's been coming to the building for about a month. He's only about 12 weeks old right now. And they come in and visit with the residents. They get to go to their rooms when they're not feeling well, sit in bed with them and lick them, and the residents get to give them treats all day long.
That's good for both of them then.
Absolutely.
Well, do you want to give us a tour of the building, show us the inside and what it's like?
Come on in. Welcome home. Well, here we are in our main entrance. Our entire building is on one floor, which makes it really easy for visitors and the residents to come in and out. We have 3 wings to the west and 3 wings to the east. I'm going to take you down to the east side of the building and show you a model room and show you some of our main functioning rooms here.
Great. Let's take a look.
This here is our activities room. We do most of our functions in here. We do cooking demonstrations in here with the residents. We play bingo. We have church services. Volunteers come in and host art projects in here. We also have quite a lot of residents that love to do puzzles, so they're constantly working on new projects here in the room. The residents wanted us to let you know that we also have a country store here. This is run and led by the residents. They vote on the types of things that they want to sell in here. They have donated items, snacks, soda, and food, and then all the money that's donated for these items, they use it to spend on the residents. So their last purchase was to buy a new Wii system and all the games and the things that go along with it. This here is a really neat amenity that our building has. This is our private dining room. So if residents want to have a private dinner with a family member, they can come in here and use this free of charge. We'll either serve them the food that we're serving that day for the residents, or they can bring their own food in. We have quite a few residents here that are married, so they choose to have their wedding parties or anniversary parties and birthdays and things like that in here.
Very nice.
This is our main dining room here. We're really blessed that because our building is so new, they were able to properly plan this room for all 75 residents that we have. So everybody can eat in here as one big family. They don't have to come in and have shifts for breakfast or lunch like they would in a cafeteria. This is one of our favorite model rooms. This is the large alcove. We've got quite a few different size rooms in here. As you can see, there's closet space in all of the rooms, and the rooms come with their own kitchenette, so you get a refrigerator and a freezer, a microwave, and a small sink. Each room also has its own air conditioning and heating unit, so residents can keep it whatever temperature they want in here. This room was professionally decorated by one of our designers, but we really prefer for the residents to bring their own furniture in because this is their home, and so we want it to feel like their home. They can hang up curtains, they can hang up pictures, and decorate it any way they like.
That's why you said welcome home when we came in.
Absolutely, absolutely. We don't want this to feel like an institution or, a hospital room with curtains in between the beds. All of the rooms are very homey, and we pride ourselves on letting the residents decorate them the way they want and really make it feel comfortable for them.
Talk about the pull cords. We don't have any pull cords in our facility.
just to help keep this feeling like a home rather than an institution. You'll notice that we don't have those old-fashioned pull cords that they used to have hanging on the walls to pull when you need help. Instead, all of our residents actually wear a button either on their wrist or around their neck. And if they need anything, if they don't remember where their room is, or they're wondering what time dinner is, or if they have a concern about their medication, or if they're not feeling well, they can push those buttons. And we have sensors in all of the hallways. So when they push that button, they don't have to be in their room. They'll be able to know where they're located, inside or outside of the building, and be able to come to them and assist them.
Great security feature.
Absolutely.
Yes.
First of all, each room has a little ledge outside of it, so the residents can decorate this. This is literally their front door, their porch, if you will. So they can decorate this any way they'd like. And something else that a lot of families notice, people that have been in and out of hospitals or in and out of nursing homes, you know, they always have those horrible looking metal handles on the walls. And instead of that, in here to help the residents walk, but to also keep the feeling more homey, we've put wood ledges on the walls. So it's more of a decorative feature that also helps them while they're walking in the hallways. This is another really neat feature in our building. This is what we call our spa room. All of the individual residents have their own showers in their rooms, and the showers have built-in seating in them and a detachable shower head. But for people that do not want to use a shower, they can come in here and use our spa room. And we have one of those fancy bubble bath machines here. So even a resident that's confined to a wheelchair can very easily slide into the chair in there. The door slides up. There's again a removable shower head, so they can take their complete shower, if you will, in this bathtub, and it can be a much more enjoyable experience. As part of the fees for residents living here, that's all included with their fees. We have 24-hour staffing here, so morning, noon, or night, weekends and holidays, it doesn't matter. If they want to take a bath, we're here to help them. If they need help with their medication or with food or with any concerns, we always have people here that are ready to help them. We're really proud to have our new therapy room in here. Our therapist right now is from Brooksville Rehab 2000. This is Steve. Steve, tell us what kind of therapy you do in here.
We do an outpatient physical therapy. We work on uppers, lower extremities, balance, vestibular, a lot of orthopedic, pretty much every body part there is. We're working on it.
So if somebody, let's say, happened to break a hip and they don't want to go home because they need to receive rehab and they're nervous about being home alone, they can come into our building. They don't have to stay here for the whole year. They can stay here week by week or month by month, come in here to have their therapy done until they're ready to go home and it's safe for them again.
Absolutely.
Thank you. This is Pete here, and this is our champion pool player. He's right now the only resident in our building that plays pool. So if anybody out there would like to come and visit Pete and give him a good game of pool, please come on in.
Well, Kelly, as a wrap up today, how does somebody get hold of you if they want to talk to you about coming to visit your facility or perhaps moving here?
Absolutely, they can come in anytime for a tour. Our business office is open from 9 to 5 during the week, and we can even accommodate tours on weekends as well. You can also call 813-783-8100 if you'd like to schedule a tour. We'll even invite you to come in and have lunch or dinner with us so you can see how wonderful our kitchen and our dining room is. And you can also go to our website. Our website is westwindsalf.com.
Great. I know many people want to contact you and talk to you about that.